Okay.
Okay.
Una, dos, tres.
Congrats, class of 2025.
Otra vez. Okay.
Congratulations, class of 2025!
Where's this video gonna play?
Congratulations, class of 2025!
Congratulations, class of 2025.
Got it.
Una, dos, tres.
Congratulations, class of 2025.
Congratulations, class of 2025!
Pra classe de 2025, parabéns. Esses 2 anos foram incríveis.
耶鲁大学2020年毕业生，恭喜毕业！3, 2, 1 Congratulations, class of 2025!
Yeah, one of my favorite memories was orientation week and starting classes with the cohort.
We met first in wine class
Yes.
with Philippe Newland.
Taking a trip with my group of best friends to Brazil.
I went to South Korea with 30 of my classmates, and it was just a fantastic time.
The first day of class, you get to meet everyone. Aaron and I are in the same cohort together.
Hanging outside the courtyard, going to the Yale Repertory Theater. We kind of found each other everywhere. We had a lot of common friends. It just happened.
Really, the things that stick out to me are the smaller memories, just the relationships that I've made with my classmates and my professors that I think will really last over time.
A lot of the late nights that I spent in this very hall are some of my favorite memories.
We won the big game and we rushed onto the field, and that's a memory I'll never forget.
When I was able to go over to Dublin for Global Network Week.
And for me, I think the student government experience is definitely great for me to work with the great people and work for the great people.
I guess the founding team for the First General Income Club.
One of my favorite memories was from this past year. I'm the leader for Economies of Scale, which is SOM's a cappella group, and we performed at Winter Stroll. Oh my god, absolutely not. Sorry. Won't be getting that out of me today.
Going to Maury's, usually with our Veterans Club.
I feel like the first residency felt very special.
So for me, a really good one was the Inclusive Law Fellowship. So I was part of the fellowship that actually you can do a consulting project with the New Haven City and with Yale SOM.
It's the connections and the relationships that you build with those people during those travels I really enjoy.
What are you going to miss most? 100% the people.
First of all, the people.
I'm gonna miss my learning team. I'm gonna miss my classmates, the teachers, the program team.
It's the professors who they care deeply about your progress.
Wednesday night before hockey, that walk over is just so nice, and I know it's the thing I'll miss most.
I'm just not ready to say goodbye to some of the amazing people I've met here. That's definitely what I'm gonna miss.
It's a very special place.
Moving to New York City to work as a consultant for BCG.
So next for me is going back to Brazil, where I'm from. I'm going to be a senior product manager at the bank that I used to work for.
I'm working on a startup where we are connecting rural artisans of India and other countries to the US markets.
I'll be in Dallas. I'll be working in consulting with Bain and Company.
I'll be the assistant medical director at one of the hospitals at Columbia University.
I'm going into investment banking and mainly focusing in renewable energy.
I'm currently working on my own startup, so I'm headed back to India after graduation.
For me, I have been working as an entrepreneur for more than 8 years. I think I will continue remotely managing my businesses in Southeast Asia.
When the doors of opportunity are flung open, there's so many places you can go from here.
Shout outs. I'm shouting out everybody, including you. I'm shouting out Tony. Is Tony here?
So big shout out to Professor Deborah Small.
To my parents and sister, they're definitely my biggest cheerleaders.
I really want to shout out Anjani. I've just never seen someone more focused on building a nice community. All the veteran community here and across Yale, and always somebody I can talk to or relate with.
I want to give my wife a shout out. She's been here supporting me.
Shout out to my greenies. Shout out to all of you who make this school run.
Gold.
To the red cohort.
Professor Garten.
To my fiance who moved to New Haven with me.
The whole cohort and the 8 housemates that we lived with.
Katie Brooks, AJ Wasserstein,
Katie Berger.
The hockey club.
Igor Falechek, Dan Rauchwer, Jonathan Herrick.
To my entire Alice team.
There's Mo, there's Dean, Femi, Alexis, Rachel, Emmanuel, all my consortium fam. I love you guys.
Professor Sonnenfeld.
To the silver cohort.
Delia, my roommate, we had just this so beautiful relationship and connection since they start.
Now I'm gonna cry.
what I wrote on my miracle list in 2020 that said get into Yale MBA, and I must say it has surpassed all of my dreams.
Somebody once told me that business school was going to really change my life, and it absolutely has.
Now we got to also challenge the world and try to see what will come up.
Congratulations, class of 2025.
Great work, guys.
Yeah.
We made it.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Felicidades, clase del 2025.
Awesome.
Congrats, class of 2025. Yeah, I have no voice. Sorry, guys. Thank you.